Okay, good morning, chat. My Twitch chat is broken. I only see the most recent message. I know there's a fix for this, but I forget what the fix is. Also, Mango, thank you for the 20 months. I forget what the fix for this is. I even closed and opened it, so you can't say I didn't do that. But it's like... This is all I see. As soon as somebody types, you'll see it you'll see it, and then as soon as somebody else types, you'll see their message. I run my own ads. Hobbs, you're the worst. Thank you, V. Somebody overwrite V's message, even though I could just do it. Oh, now it's working. As soon as I got the ads, it started working. Wow, okay. Get the ad display, fixes itself. Wait, did it actually fix itself? When I popped it out, oh yeah, it fixed itself. Of course, of course. Why wouldn't it fix itself as soon as the ads come in? Imagine having some... Okay, it's telling me that ads are about to play, to be fair. But hello. Flapper, punk, like V. Punk as in V the punk. Hotel, stairway. Boheyman. Is that how you spell boogeyman? Or is that like an entirely different word? I'm pretty sure boogie is not spelled like that. Float, handle, hipster, boxer, fool, chain, trick, baba, brief, rank, thong. Oh, you know what? It's probably a type of underwear. Thong, boxer, brief. No, not a type of boxer. Or underwear. Flapper, punk, hotel, stairway, boogeyman, float, handle, hipster, fool, chain, trick, baba, blank. I mean, this is like the next idea of underwear, but you know. We don't kink shame. I don't know. Wait, say two guesses on underwear because I don't know what the third one is. Because it's some fancy girl underwear that I just don't know the name of. Where's like granny? You know? Punk, prank, hipster, trick, prank, trick, fool, punk. Okay. Float, handle, hipster, hotel, chain. Maybe like food chain, food handle. No, hipster. Flapper. Stairway. Float handle. Handle. Stairway. So I just don't have I have no idea what these mean, and if I look them up, it's like I'm instantly gonna figure it out. I guarantee. A person who lives an unconventional, artistic, or a nonconformist life. Oh, crazy. It's almost like hipster and this go together now. And I'm gonna look at Baba. A small, rich sponge cake typically soaked in rum-flavored syrup. What is Bob slang for? Slang for baby or child? A disrespectful term for women in Russian. BABA, Built America, Buy America Act. Also, flapper. A fashionable young woman intent on enjoying herself and floating conventional standards and behaviors. Oh, wow, crazy. So there's one more. Float, handle, chain, hotel, stairway, box. I'm just gonna assume it's this. Oh, that wasn't even 3 of a kind. Oh.
Happy anniversary, Habs.
Muse, thank you for the 42. I'm sorry, 46 months. Thank you for the... No, that's not, Two more months, and then you're at 4 years. Yeah, I can math. Above average in math, by the way. Yeah, I'm bored. No kinky. Kinds of underwear. Hipster. Parts of a toilet tank. Chain, flipper, float, handle. First words in 70s rocks title songs. Baba, Bowie Man, Hotel, Stairway. Stairway to Heaven. That's the only song I know. And he got gifted a Mothman t-shirt. Paul Hercules, thank you for the 62 months. Underwear and toilets, good start today. True. You want to know what's also a great start to today? The fact that my Twitch chat is still broken. Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, that would make sense. Only 2 people are allowed to talk in chat at a time. Please take your turns. Take your turns, chat. Take your turns. I don't know what this fix is. Baba Black Sheep. That's my favorite song. Twitch chat only loading 1 or 2 messages. Affix the Twitch chat showing only a few messages. Check your browser extensions with their blah, blah, blah. Check scroll back length. In your FFC settings, go to chat, behavior, general, check the scroll length. open up this setting? I only see... bonus channel, channel points, autoclaim bonus channel points. Only message, chat history, chat replies. Yeah, layout, deleted messages, default. Highlight, reverse. Nope, still resetting. Of course it is. Sorry. But I literally cannot read my Twitch chat right now. I'll just possibly remove Better Twitch TV and maybe that fixes it. Nope. But I disable Frankerface Z because that might be the issue. Frankerface Z was the issue. Okay. Does that mean I can turn back on Frankerface Z in this and it fixes itself, or is it just gonna re-break it? Frankerface Z re-breaks it. Okay, something in Frankerface Z that breaks it, but that's fine. Alright, fixed. Sorry. No, YouTube chat that didn't break. It was a Twitch extension. Broken. No, it's just causing my chat to reset every 2 messages. Okay. I don't think I missed any subs. Okay. You could have kept the ultimate excuse to continue ignoring us. No, I want you guys to know that I'm ignoring you. Nice. Can I spam now? If V allows it. Because V's the one who will ban you. Okay. Where were we? It's been a day. I didn't stream yesterday. It is what it is. What are we doing? Excellent question, because I gotta remember myself. We are trying to get as many ancient fruit as possible in 24 real life hours, starting from a completely fresh save file. We are 3.5 hours-ish in. We have a propeller hat apparently, which is Pog. And I'm pretty sure we just finished our second Skull Caverns day. So that means we have a lot of ores. What do I need to do right now as soon as I get in? So, we should be able to go to Ginger Island basically instantly. I have the boat unlocked. I just need to go repair it. So that means I need to get hardwood. I need to smelt the iridium bars, and I have the batteries. So we need to go get hardwood is first and foremost, hardwood. Second off, we want to make crystallariums so we can start duplicating more jade so we can actually do monster or level up our combat skill later on. Thirdly, we still need to make quite a bit of money because I need basically 1,000,000 gold for the golden walnuts, because we're just going to be doing the golden walnuts via the Ginger Parrot. We will be doing the volcano a lot. Smack yourself in the face. I'm good. We will need to do quite a few runs in the volcano. There's quite a few enchants I need to do. So in a perfect world, I need powerful on my axe, so it will help getting foraging level 10 a little bit easier. Bottomless on the watering can, though not necessary with the amount of volcano runs I will likely have to do for all the cinder shards. I probably want it, so bottomless. I need reaching on the hoe. I will upgrade it to iridium like fairly quickly, and then I need reaching on the hoe. I want crusader on my hammer instead of artful. It's really weird, but it's how we're actually going to get a lot of our combat XP is through mummies. So that's 5 enchants. And then I don't need a fishing rod enchants. And then I need to triple enchant my hammer plus I would like to combine a few rings. So I need to do all of that. So our goal is the Ginger Island. We need hardwood. I'm just trying to get myself in the mindset of what we need to do, because this is kind of like straightforward. Got the prizzies for that. I did 2 Skull Cavern runs. I have plenty. So yes, we should be fine. So I want to make a bunch of furnaces so I can actually start smelting all the ores, because we do need to keep in mind we need sprinklers. Will I move to Ginger Island? I don't think so. I don't think I will end up putting starfruit on Ginger Island. And the reason I can say this is because I am just realistically going to use the ancient fruit that I can propagate in the greenhouse with the DSG, and then just like propagate all that, essentially make no money off of it. And then like the start of the next year, I place it, and then we place it with sprinklers, and then we propagate from like that mass amount. Because realistically, it's gonna take me about a year to like actually get the greenhouse fully set up at this point. So we have that. So I think we are on good track. Okay, let's continue. So we need furnaces. There's not very much room in the greenhouse here for furnaces, though, is the scary part. But I guess we can make it work. I have a bunch of ingredients. Make quite a few crystallariums, which is good, and quite a few batteries. I need stone, I want copper, iridium ore, all that, iron, need that, want that, I don't need that, want that. I just don't care about copper at this point, right? Yeah, okay. Or stone, yeah, I don't. As much shit as I can get. I guess I'm not in too much of a rush to finish the island, because I'm not really moving anything there. So I'm just like not gonna hard worry about it. There's also starfruit in here that I kind of need. I'll line this back wall with. Oh, great. It's fine. Okay, first off, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Not that. Okay. Should be good. Don't need anything on the 18th. A lot of grass. Yeah, it's because I just don't touch it. Lovely. We are going to put one ruby there. Actually, I think this one's a ruby, isn't it? It is, okay. One ruby there, and then that. We are then going to craft 2 lightning rods for inventory room. 3 should be plenty. You generally won't get more than 3 to 4 lightning storms in a day when you instant sleep. As long as I just check it after every storm day, we should be good. We're gonna have a lot of just machines this run, by the way. It's kind of like one of those things. I do not need magic rock candy on me. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I would like to upgrade the hoe today, so. Stall a little bit. We want powerful on the axe, by the way, because all these trees become 2 hits when I have powerful on the axe. Which is, you know, super nice. I'm just picking these up. I am just gonna end up deleting them, but I'm picking them up because it's... I don't have nearly as much foraging XP as I would like at this point, realistically. So. Was what? I'm foraging level 8. So that means I'm not even 2/3 of the way to forging level 9 yet. I need the hoe. Only one more tree away, or just one more secret woods check. So 7 XP is indeed 7 XP. I'm like waiting anyways. I don't remember the last time I've actually upgraded a tool to iridium. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I would like... we're gonna cycle the other ones. Yeah, I'll just make 2 more. I'll just place them over here because I'm going in smelting basically every day anyway, so I would like to go to the bookseller because I think there's one more this month. Need to go get wood super quickly. Do I need to smelt iron bars for anything realistically right now? Not really. Okay, we're good on hardwood. Oh, I just don't have wood. Okay. All this stone on me anymore. So the issue is I need to place these seed makers down so I can start seed makering ancient fruit. But at the same time, I really can't do anything until I can move these jars out of the way, which I can move the jars out of the way once I am done with star fruit. You know. Kind of what we're waiting for. We either have the latest possible second bookseller day or I totally missed it. Oh, latest possible. So this iridium here is going to be mostly used for sprinklers at this point now since I've made the crystallariums. The rest of it can honestly be sold. Nah, it takes too long to check. I have to walk all the way over. You can just wait for the notification to come up, especially since I'm going out each day anyways. When I say going out, I mean like I'm smelting iridium bars, so I have the window. Missed one. It does not matter. Book of Stars is great. This is good. This is good. I don't need that. Trade in books. We want Monster Musk, and then we're gonna read this. Okay. Let's actually get this so I can actually read this book. If I read this book prior to getting the Willy cutscene here, it's bad. Because I lose out on 100 free XP, which actually matters for fishing because I only want to fish until I'm fishing level 3. So any extra fishing that I have to do, or any fishing I have to do prior to level 3 is slow. And now I'm fishing level 1 so I can read this. Because you won't get the cutscene if you're fishing level 1 already. Oh, you know what? I'm here anyways already, right? May as well just repair it so I don't have to do it on another day. I can also pick up the iridium hoe. Already 9. We are not fishing level 2. That is what I'm getting. That's why I care about skills. I will be getting the iridium scythe this run. As honestly a very big part of the run. I wouldn't care about my fishing level otherwise. It is. It's very rare. You can't have any lightning rods on your farm, and it has to specifically hit a tile. Oh, I didn't stream yesterday, so you didn't miss any progress. What is must used for? More enemies means I can kill more enemies for combat XP. I probably only need 2, so any more combat books I can get, I'll probably just end up reading, but... yeah, more enemies means more faster gathering combat XP, because a book is only worth 250 XP. And I need 15,000. Also, I'm moving these. I need 15,000 XP for level 10 in any skill. I do need to smelt a bit of iron, but I actually don't need to smelt that much. I actually don't need too much for crafting. Like, realistically, that's probably all the iron I need. What the books are good for is getting to like break points, though. You know. These to get these out of my inventory. And finally start time to actually doing ancient fruit. It only took us you know, 4 hours, but though we're not really hoarding it yet, so. Shouldn't be anything in summer I need at this point. I'm really just waiting for stuff to grow up. I mean, I can go to Ginger Island soon. I'll see how much money I have after, like, I'm basically waiting for the starfruit to finish here, and then we can go to Ginger Island. I will be sleeping at Ginger Island for a few days, so these guys are not going to get too much value. Actually, am I moving the setup to Ginger Island? I guess I am. I guess I am moving the setup to Ginger Island now. No. I generally do it in about 4-hour chunks until I finish, so it takes like a week. Yeah. I'll even like have a few days to like actually do the Ginger Island stuff before these actually completely finish and grow up and I have to start harvesting them. I just realized I said I was gonna pick up the iridium hoe and I just never did. Classic. Put this in there. I do. I should buy stuff at Robin's today. I want to pick up the hoe. I want to buy big chests from Robin's because I'm done with these small puny chests. I should probably buy a little bit of copper because I actually turned it all. Book of Stars is always good. Woodcutter's Weekly is always good. It's useless. Level 2 fishing is nice. It's only 7 though. I have to wait so long at this point. Yuck, 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 yuck. I'm just running to the Secret Woods at this point because I'm literally just... I'm gonna need to do a bunch of wood cutting later. I guess I can... the cart too. Useful. I have to wait until 9. Need the foraging XP, so... may as well do this when I have dead time. I don't actually need the hardwood anymore. It's faster when it's only the iridium hoe. But I'm going to do the iridium hoe with reaching. And I can match 18 tiles, I can't match 25. Iridium hoe and animation canceling at my speed is basically the same. With reaching, it's not close. No soil. It takes too long to plant. There's no reason to. I don't care what the quality of the ancient fruit is. I care about the pure number amount. While DSG would produce me more in total, there's just... it's like, what? 2 extra harvests or 1 extra harvest? So 3,000 ancient fruit for literally, like... I'm not joking, like 15 minutes of my time. Like, it just does not matter. She always wants cuddles. My princess. Okay. We are gonna lose quite a few battery packs, but it should be fine. I just don't know, but that's fine. I need to leave with more stuff than coming back with. Do I need to go with any of this? I don't need magic rock candy. I don't need fishing. I don't need that. Cloth is like cool, but it's like whatever. Like, how do I make 10 kits, you know? Oh, I can't craft them. Hardwood? Oh, I guess I do need a little bit of fiber then. Or hardwood. You know. It's kind of just like whatever. I have the rubies, I have all that. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Watering can. I'm gonna bother with slingshot. Like, sure, man. Good enough. Scythe, what do I need scythe for? Well, I mean, you can just clear the debris with the hammer that I have. You know, it's fitting that the clouds are coming in when it's raining. It makes sense. Actual accurate boat trip. I kinda hate how you only see this cutscene once. I rather just be a part of like the skippable cutscene stuff. Why do you only get to see it once? You put so much work into like all the different variants that you can get of it, too. Which is like, nah, you can only get it once. Because there's a map for each of the seasons, depending on which one you go. It's not just the same. I can turn that frog in if I really want to. There's no reason not to pick up all this, by the way. I also want to, as I go by, when I do things, complete all the repairs. Completing all the repairs is good because I want to be able to buy key gems at the end. I hate the little fucking delay. I can't animation cancel with the hoe anymore. Like, I mean, I can, but I have to wait so long. Can't see nut count. Oh, not bad. I can't really change that, though. I'd have to move the entire thing. I mean, realistically, the nut count won't matter because I'm literally just gonna end up buying a majority of the nuts from the parrot tomorrow. Yeah, I won't bother with those guys. If I get Dragon's Teeth, I get Dragon's Teeth. It's like, whatever. Just do the math. Wow. There's another boudin on the floor. You kind of always want to break open the barrels in the volcano because there's actually a chance you just get a island warp totem. Way too valuable to pass up. Where's the second button? It was at the start. God damn it. There's 2 buttons. Why must there be 2 buttons? I didn't see it. Maroon Witch, thank you for the 27 months. Hope your day is going well and thank you for the support. $27. So what? I need to enchant 4 tools minimum, which is 80. So many buttons. I don't really care about the stat. I'm kind of just blowing up rocks for things. Two bone segments that can each have a dragon's tooth. Doesn't have a dragon's tooth. Classic. Why would they ever have dragon's tooth? At least we'll get a decent bit of combat XP from these guys as we go through. He is having the time of her life right now, rolling over on my bed. She's just a baby girl, though. For context, I'm talking about my dog on my bed. Ostrich egg. Egg. Her bed, yes. Sorry. As much as I would love to enchant the hammer right now, there's actually a really funny chance that I get the Dragon's Tooth Cutlass. While it is a sword, I could do funny crit build instead because I'm not getting artful. So it can be slightly optimal. And then I just gotta buy aqua rings. It can be extremely funny, so I'm gonna leave the option open because we gotta do quite a few days here. Okay, well, it'll be time to do everybody's favorite puzzle here in a second. Man, doesn't everybody love the Simon Says minigame? I know I do. It's probably arguably not even worth the time, and I should just spend the extra money overdoing this, but... Oh, I can actually do the Dougie the legit way. Oh, no, you need to do it with a watering can, don't you? Never mind. I thought you could do it with a hoe. Never mind. If you're wondering, the nut count is 38 plus 10, so I got 48 nuts today. Gonna get into the nut room. Oh, yes. I don't think it's possible to get into the nut room on the very first day. I think it takes like 2 days. Well, I mean, like barring buying the thing. That said, I am totally about to buy the parrot, so. Gonna get the 4 walnuts up here. I have to repair this anyways because I want to repair everything. So. Might as well. Literally, what, 200,000 gold cheaper? Or 40,000 gold. Is this only 10k per walnut? There goes 700,000. But I don't really. It's 10. Oh yeah, there goes. Saved 40k for that. Who cares? Again, we're just chugging through here, killing a few enemies. Mainly looking for cinder shards, because we probably need about 160 to 180-ish. Give or take. I think I went the bad way here. I pressed the wrong key. I should check if bottomless is the first enchant, because I'm probably just gonna dedicate to bottomless then. If I can find the rest in 10 cycles. Bottomless normally is covered up by artful, but I'm not actually looking for artful, so it doesn't matter. I don't care if I get a dwarf thing, so I'm just gonna ignore that. If it's not a rare chest, I'm just gonna ignore it. Bunch of baby chests today. They don't collect until the next day, so you can just continue getting them, but you're not gonna overcap. At least that's how I assume it will work. But it happens overnight. I don't really want to go out of my way for these guys for a few reasons. I'm concerned about water because we've got into pretty bad water floors already. And second off, I actually don't really get that many cinder shards from the enemies because I don't have burglar's ring. So I'm like much better off just like killing the ones that are next to me, going through and just hoping I get like a clump of cinder shard, basically. I mean, I'll get maybe something. I don't know. Some Discord setting got changed. Be a lot of reasons. No, you don't get a refund. But I only got like 2 or 3 walnuts, so it literally only saved me like 30k, so it's not a huge thing. It's the reason why I said I only save 30k for doing the entirety of the Simon Says minigame. Like realistically, I make 30k faster than I can do the entire Simon Says minigame. Right? So there's just like no justifiable reason for me to actually play the Simon Says minigame. If I'm not showing up on Discord, it's because either some authentication thing happened where I have to refresh it, or there's a weird streamer mode issue going on. Okay, is there any quest in Ginger Island, or any quest that I actually care about to get right now? Technically, yes. I want Skull Cavern Invasion. There is a world where I should actually do that quest because 20 of those is 4 pressure nozzles. On the bread, yeah. Okay, again, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll do it at the end of the day. I forgot to do it last time. I want to fish for bottomless. Or just see if bottomless is the first enchant. Doing pretty good on cinders. Not crazy, but not terrible. And I'll just walk over, it's fine. No dragon's teeth yet. Which kind of sucks, but... Please, no Budins. No buttons. Oh no, Dragon's Tooth. As much as I would like that, I don't think it's worth going for. I'm just gonna break that in case I get a prismatic. I don't actually really care about the ore or the stone. Take a prismatic shard though. A little bit of an annoying floor. Pop it. Pretty sure I actually have to go through this to get through this floor, so. Common chests don't care. Really? Holy shit. Ugh. We're gonna go through this all, and I did not need to go through it, did I? No, what a shitty floor. Hey, Dragon's Tooth. Going. 120. I think we're probably gonna have to do like one more run, possibly two. And we've only seen one rare chest. That's kind of sad. Bottomless first enchant. I'm just gonna take that. Inch, thank you for the 18 months. Huh? What are you hawing at? The fact that you've been subbed for 18 months, or did I say something? Yeah, I've been streaming a long time.
Huh.
I've been streaming since like freshman, sophomore year of high school. Which is before Stardew came out. Technically, it was streaming before Stardew came out. Burger shirt. Burger. What I played before Stardew? On stream, Starbound, and Cuphead. I used to speedrun Starbound and Cuphead. Technically, Starbound was first, then it was a little bit of Stardew. So I didn't really start streaming Stardew until like after Cuphead. No, Stardew's older than Cuphead, but I didn't start actually streaming Stardew until after I was done speedrunning Cuphead. For the most part, I played it actually a little bit when I didn't really have anything else to do, and I just wasn't feeling it. That's why I stopped. I was actually playing the Get Fixed Boy seed. The issue is that I had like no way to actually complete it because I was just like playing it with and just like really not even trying in terms of like I would have to practice bosses to be able to complete it, and I just didn't care to practice the bosses. It's the same thing if I wanted to run any percent or Moonlord. I would have to practice the actual run, and I just did not care to. The unfortunate thing is I kind of severely doubt that. Well, I mean, I can't say severely doubt. I am not optimistic about the new Terraria update being faster than the previous one in terms of speedrunning. So I really don't know how much it's gonna matter. I'm not gonna stream like a playthrough. Like I might do a few meme attempts of like the new stupidly hard seed that he's adding, but it's like, and maybe play Skyblock because apparently this is Skyblock seed, but it's like otherwise, like I don't think any percent Moonlord's gonna get faster. And then Get Fixed Boy might change a little bit, but it's like I'd rather just play the new fucking stupid seed that he's adding. And I don't even think it's gonna be possible based off of the one chippy segment of him showing it off, and literally just looks straight up impossible. But it's kind of just like one of those things where I'm going all the way back for that, aren't I? I said I would go for rare chests. I think I need to do one more mines or one more run. I didn't get that many cinder shards today. Oh, that's nice actually. Yeah, I don't know if it'll change the Get Fix Boy seed to have all the new seeds on top of that, or if like the new seed that he's adding is just going to be the new Get Fix Boy where it has all the seeds on top of each other. I feel like that's gonna be it, but I'm not like super looking into it in terms of that. Like, Get Fix Boy is actually a reasonable seed to complete. Like, it actually can be completed and is like, you know, playable. Where it's like the small clip of Chippy showing off the new seed, it literally just looks unplayable in every single way. I mean, yeah, it's hard, but it's like, you know, it's just, you just have to start out slow. But after you start out slow, it's like very playable. Sure, you have to be wary of getting one shot, but that's kind of just like the point of the seed. And it's like that in master mode anyways. You're basically getting one shot or two shot 90% of the time. I don't see how it like really makes that much of a difference. And then it's actually just more interesting than master mode because it changes how the bosses work. But yeah, I'm just not interested in playing it. I tried it because I was trying to take a break from Stardew and figure something else out to play. And it's like generally Terraria is the next option, but it's like I was playing and it just like, I just didn't care. There was no heart into it and it like showed, so I just didn't bother continuing to stream it. Like, I took basically the first Stardew Valley idea that came my way and ran with it. The sad part about it too was the fact that Further Worthy was literally made because Badger at the time basically first tried killing Wall of Flesh in Master Hardcore when it first came out, and then he literally made the he made the For the Worthy, like, you know, boss change AIs in like 2 days. And it's just like, could you have not have just done that for master mode? And like polished it? Like, sure, some of the changes are like memes where it's just like, Wall of Flesh is super small, Golem is super small and fast. Like, I feel like they could have came up with like better stuff, but it's like, at the same time, like, come on. 70. We do one more. Actually, I guess we'll see. We'll just tent and see if I need one more. Whatever. That said, I'm gonna to the bathroom super quick, so I'll be right back. Just want love and attention. I'm slightly leveling up combat, but I'm actually getting cinder shards right now. So. The main focus right now is not combat XP though. It's that I can upgrade tools to see what order I get things in. Alright, so we're looking for a Crusader, powerful on axe, and reaching on hoe. So let's just open up with this. Crusader, cool. Pretty sure this should be powerful then. Efficient. Efficient. Generous. Maybe switch the ordering around. Hoe then axe. Geologist. Morning body. So many. I don't want to do it again. Like it doesn't. I have everything, but now I have to do another run. I need 15, 20. I need 35 cinder shards, and then we're good. We have everything after 35 cinder shards. So, the reason I'm not getting Artful in the hammer is because I actually don't need to kill that many monsters in total this run. And the reason we're going for Crusader is I am going to be killing bats and mummies for combat XP to get level 10. Crusader makes killing the mummy like 10 times easier, and I just don't need Artful for the bat kills, realistically. So it's like, it's just better to have Crusader in this instance. It's very particular. But yeah, the main reason is I'm going to be killing mummies for combat XP. I need combat level 10. Dragon's Tooth. I can't innate enchant anything, so I don't care about a Dragon's Tooth. And I can't buy the crafting recipe for the totem, so the Dragon's Tooth would have only have mattered if I got a weapon from Skull Cavern, or from the dungeon here. But I'll have nothing to like craft out of it. Because you can't innate enchant galaxy weapons or infinity weapons. So there's just no reason for me to pick it up. I guess you could have argued that I should have gone for Dwarf Stack or Dwarf's Hammer then, because then I could innate enchant it and make it slightly better, but realistically it just won't make a difference, and it's not worth my time to go out of my way for every single test. I want all skills maxed, specifically, but combat is one of them. And combat is one of the more annoying ones. Combat and fishing are the two worst skills to level up. I need 6 more shards. And 2 floors. Lovely. And before I get a Dragon's Tooth hammer right here. Nope, it's common. I don't care. Okay. Cool. Got everything we want. Powerful axe, bottomless watering can, Crusader hammer, and a reaching hoe. Good on Ginger Island then. Well, we're good on Ginger Island technically, but I also still need to do I still need to get 2 Skull Cavern invasion quests. I do need to go back to the mainland though, so out of that. Just gonna sleep until on Monday so we can get the next quest check, and then we will go back to the mainland. need to bring anything back from this place? Probably the copper, right? Yeah. Else? No. Oh, speaking of that, I guess since we have powerful axe now. A little bit of foraging XP. Level 9 foraging, nice. Danger in the deep. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't get what I was supposed to get when I was in there. This is why you waited till the powerful axe, by the way. For whatever reason, when you upgrade the axe or the steel axe to powerful, it gets the same damage as a iridium axe. I don't know why. I have to wait until noon here. I may as well go back to the island then. Oh wait, no, you only have to wait for Pierre. Fine, you don't need to wait for that. Do I know the bread recipe? I do not. Never mind, I have to wait until Gus. That's fine. Guess I need to go back to the island to cook anyways, so... the star in which I was born, or I forget what the exact thing. It's from Starbound. I never combined rings, but I guess I didn't really get the chance. Sucks, but whatever. My bad, Gus. burger. The town. Probably. Krobus. He's the only one who doesn't fucking annoy me. I wish I went to the bookseller, but it shouldn't matter. Alright, we get to do a little bit of fun tech Blade taught us. Normally, I would go out and go to the thing on a Monday, but there's no point to. I can just sleep until Sunday and then just do a double visit. Probably not. I was thinking about it. Not much of a point, though. I'm a sucker. I probably need... I want one more Monster Musk, I think. And then, obviously, if I can get a fishing book, foraging book, combat... Or, like, fishing book, foraging book, Book of Stars, I'm also happy. You know? I'm happy with that. I don't need that. I think 250 XP. You know? It's just like, eh. I really feel like I do need like one more combat book though, is the main thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm actually gonna save the tents. I think I'll be happy if I'm in the mastery door by like the 7-8 hour mark. It's like kind of the goal time we're looking at. Ooh, Ruby. We'll just take that. Fine. Fortunately, we still did not get what I wanted. I am specifically trying to fish for Skull Cavern Invasion, by the way, if you were wondering what exactly I'm trying to fish for. Am I cooking another round? Probably. Actually, no, I could. Bookseller. I think I just want one more combat book. And once I get the one combat book, I think I'm good. We're gonna warp desert from bookseller. $160, not bad. That's good, that's good. See, I'm like, because I've been going to the bookseller, I'm fishing level 3 and I haven't even like casted a line yet. Like, I can just buy crab pots and not have to think about it. No cast necessary. Just super cool. We already checked this week. We need to go to next Sunday here. Got one more plus 4, so we got 6 more harvests. before we run out here. Okay. It's a little bit less value now to go to the traveling cart every single time, but it should still be enough value where we're fine. I'm gonna let those. I'm not gonna harvest them. I don't want them on 2 different cycles. I know that they're done now, but I want to push them until the Monday cycle. Harvesting them on Mondays is just better. Okay. No fall rain days kind of sucks, but okay. I guess I'm skipping the red quest. I would have needed to immediately remember to immediately go to Pierre's, because now he's not going to be standing at his shop stall, so I can't buy it right away. Nice, Skull Cavern Invasion. Alrighty. Okay, so I can't actually enter Skull Caverns right now, but that's fine. I do not have the skull key, even though I have keys to the town. It does not open up the skull door. I guess that also means I can like stop by Pierre's at some point today. I just need to do a bunch of ladders here then. Don't worry about those guys. There's nothing that I could ever want from any of these chests. I was thinking like maybe, but no. Gotta save a few staircases. Diamond, I guess. Free espresso later. Can't get any rings. There was another diamond there, but it just does not matter. Stuff sprites don't matter. They just basically don't give enough XP. Don't need slingshot. No, you don't need skull key. I mean, I need skull key now, but I do not have the skull key now. Taking oh, I actually should have. I do need quite a bit of gold. If I see a gold clump like that, I should definitely pick it up. Ooh, mushrooms is kind of cool. Alright, the bean quest. Not bad. Okay, now that we have the skull key, we can go into Skull Caverns here. I am gonna monster must this. I'm going to be using the ladders today, so I may as well. We're not gonna have as many monsters as we normally would, because we're not in the double variant, but it's fine. Okay, we're just hoping to see, not those guys. This is fine, I guess. We're gonna get a lot of beans. That's not what I wanted to take. I wanted to smash attack and then go and take the other thing, but whatever. I don't need radioactive ore for anything. Now I want the floor 20. Not as many bats, but I do need more lightning rods, so. That's how we're gonna get the bat, or the bat, yeah. The bat wings for the lightning rods. Not a good floor. May as well. A waste of time. Oh, coffee ran out, not that. The next 10 floors are all gonna be mummies, by the way. This is why I think Crusader is good here. Each mummy here is 20 combat XP. You kill them quite quickly. They give too many ladders. I have the bean quest going because I selected it so I could not get it again, and it gives me higher odds of the quests that I want. I'm not actually going to use the beans. Yes. Normally there's a restriction, but it doesn't exist on those floors. It also repeats every 40 floors. So 70 through 80, or 71 through 80 are the same. 110 through 120. It It works the exact same way as the regular mines. The reason it's mummy floors is because they're the specialty floors. Or the, you know, the dark floors in the regular mine. That makes sense. It's called caverns. They're just overridden by mummy floors. Combat level 9 already. We're gonna get combat level 10 before we even get to the bottom of the mines here. I guess I don't even need to do the double thing then. I guess we'll see if we get combat level 10 though, so. Okay, thankfully that guy did not actually roll that high of a second hit, but him hitting me for 50 is crazy. And then I was stuck in the thing. I'm doing crab pots, it's faster. I'm also already fishing level 3 and I haven't caught a single fish yet, so. We love books. Make 65 tenths. Left on it. more XP I need is the issue, and it's not going to tell me. What am I looking for? I'm trying to get combat level 10. Every mummy I kill is 20 XP. I want access to the iridium site that makes harvesting go by much faster when you're going to be harvesting thousands. Not purple hoe, it's purple scythe. But yeah. Like, I'm going to have the entire standard farm covered in ancient fruit, which is around 3,000 tiles worth of ancient fruit. Harvesting that by hand without a iridium scythe will literally take like 30 minutes every time. It's not worth it. Literally worth going out of the way for this. I love getting 2 prismatic shards and just completely ignoring them. Okay, not awful. I guess I may as well just go and check it. This is the last time I'll check it, I think. I don't get it. I should be close enough to level 10 where I can just do it via Monster Musk in the regular Skull Caverns. If I just get Skull Cavern Invasion twice in a row, though, then I'm like, it's like I'm happy, you know? I do need to buy crab pots here soon. I don't want these or want this. Okay. Not hay, fiber. And kits will extremely help. That's speeding up fishing. Did I leave the hardwood here? Love some. In a perfect world, we get Skull Cavern Invasion again right here. If not, it's like whatever. Unfortunate. Not bad, I guess. Okay. Hopefully then we can just get it super quickly here. I don't think we're too far off. Oh, yeah, literally. You got it immediately. Okay. I don't need to kill any more of these guys then. Yeah. Okay. Literally, like, right there. Sucks that I even had to come back in the first place. Alrighty. I didn't need nearly as many crystallariums as I thought I did, I guess. Actually, no, I kind of needed this amount. I could have gotten away with like one, maybe two less, but probably only one less. But I don't really need jades anymore, so I can actually miniaturize this. So it's not as big. Move this off the hotbar. That onto the hotbar, I guess. That off, get that off. That. 3 tank kits. Where's my hardwood? $25 fiber each is a lot, no? Only having 7 tent kits kind of sucks, but what am I gonna do about it? I can't really do shit. It'd be like that. We just gotta put a lot of shit away. Oh, I put the coal away. Oh, I'm an idiot. Man, that was a bad cycle. We got 2 things left. I need to get foraging level 10, which I'm at foraging level 9, and then I need to get fishing level 10, and I'm at fishing level 3. And then smooth sailing. But yeah, it's gonna be a little annoying. Do 150, and then I think it's around 3,000 bait you generally need. Hello. Okay. Be able to do the funny stuff 9 times, I guess. Okay, so first things first. Clear room on the side so I can actually walk. Something like this. I guess we'll see if we have enough inventory room to hold everything. Trying something. What do you mean by time skipping? Like the mod? Yeah, but I mean I can just sleep days if I want to. Which is what you'll see me do, actually. There's no way to auto collect these. I have to manually collect everything. Automate's completely banned. That kind of just ruins the game in my opinion. By the crab pots then, every time you harvest them, you gain 5 fishing XP. This is by far the fastest way, RTA or real life time, of getting level 10 fishing, which is my objective right now. I have about 150 crab pots, and I'll end up getting a majority of them, but, you know. 150 times 5. More XP than what you can get by fishing, because each fish that you catch realistically is only about 32-ish XP. So basically I just have to harvest 6 crab pots in the same time that I can catch a single fish, and it's the same if not more XP. And that's assuming you get every single fish perfect catch and they're all tunas, which tunas are not very consistent on getting perfect catches. It also takes 7 seconds to catch a fish. And that doesn't even include the wait time to get the next fish. Arguably, I do believe that is the case, but that's less fun. So I'm requiring myself to fill the standard form. But yeah, that said, you still want Iridium Scythe. The time loss that it takes to get the Iridium Scythe is far worth it. Because it literally makes the time go from like 6 or 7 minutes every single time you harvest down to like half, or down to about a minute. And with the amount of harvest you're gonna end up doing, it's just like, okay. So how much time am I really losing going out of my way to be able to get fishing level 10, combat level 10, and foraging level 10? Because you'll get mining level 10 from the Skull Cavern runs that you're essentially required to do. And you'll obviously get farming level 10, so it's like no time loss. So it's about 40 minutes for fishing level 10. The combat level 10 actually went pretty quick. I think that was, what, like 15? A 15-minute adventure, 15, 20-minute adventure. And then foraging, I really haven't, like, I haven't gone super hard, and I've just been getting it passively, especially because I did 2 Skull Cavern runs, so I got a bunch of extra foraging books. I don't think there's any rare item that you can get from crab pots, which is honestly a missed opportunity now that you mention it, but there's no super rare crab pot pull. To be able to get like a pearl or something. Yeah, maybe small ocean artifact chance would be cool. Pearl would be cool. Treasure chest would be cool. Oh, you're able to catch oyster in traps. I mean, you should get a pearl every once in a while. Not saying it would be useful overall, but it's just a fun thing to add. You guys love crab pots. Do you guys understand why I brute force books and perfection runs? Well, I know what the worst part is. I find like fishing purely to get to level 10 fishing worse than this. Like crab pots are actually just better because they're both just so mind numbing and at least one of them is faster. It's only like 200,000 to be able to pay for all this. It wasn't really that expensive. 100,000 to drop in a bucket in this game. Fishing level 7. It's so sad because you would think fishing level 7 is 2/3 of the way there, but we're not even 2/3 of the way there yet. In case if I need it because I mess up on a holiday and I don't have access to Willie's shop. Honestly, specifically the 8th year is a holiday in winter. So if I were to want to go back and do my harvest on Monday that I'm doing, I would need a warp totem back. This village shop will not be open on that day. Mainly if I need to go to the island on a holiday, though, is the reasoning. guys. Don't you love this? Isn't this such a great time? Don't you love just doing crab pots for 40 minutes? The next part will actually be satisfying, though. Just wait until we start cutting down the trees on the farm for the last foraging level. That will actually be fun. Level 8 fishing, guys. We're still not even 2/3 of the way done. How many hours did you sleep for the last challenge? Like 10. Or, I'm sorry, it was like 8, 9. I mean, I guess if you count the years prior, it's closer to 10, but wasn't instant sleeping. All about like the 8-hour mark. We did get a Richmond at Marnie's. I wish the Lux Bait gave double XP. I'm gonna pause real quick and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hopefully. Hopefully we can just finish fishing and foraging and then call it a day. This is so fucking dumb. I have 204 periwinkles. I don't have the recipe. Where's the cooking skill? Make it cooking good, please. I really don't even know how CA can make cooking, like, good. I think we had this discussion and I've, like, completely forgot it. Like, cooking should sell for more. And it like, I mean, like you have to make cooking sell for more, but realistically, the main purpose of cooking in this game is to get buffs, and like 90% of the buffs are just like useless. Like you just want speed and luck, and then occasionally you want something else, but it's only in like very niche situations. Like the cooking in this game just has an issue. I'm odd for that, but does it even like make it better? Like. If it's not better than starfruit wine, then it's just worthless. Let's be real here. And I doubt like the better cooking makes it better than starfruit wine. Most of them, if not all of them, do. Okay, it's a start. But it's like, yeah, cooking is like. I rather the cooking recipes be harder in this game and them actually sell for a lot of things. So, and like require more ingredients. So you actually have to farm unique things. I guess would be the thing. Like you gotta make like the cooking part harder. Like more ingredients. So it's actually more worthwhile to do something other than ancient fruit wine. But then, like, it just becomes a math equation of how much of each thing should you do, because there's always just going to be one best cooking recipe. But then maybe you can... Well, no, because if you make it multi-seasonal and you have, like, one of each season, then it's just, like, you only do that one from each season. I mean, you don't even need that. You just get an unlimited spicy eel with a ruby and like 2 or 3 crystallariums. Like, the food in this game would be, like, much better if, you know, you couldn't literally just not, or it's like, you can just get the best recipes literally from, oh, 2/3 of the way there. Like, the fact that you can literally just trade for the basically 2, or the 3 best cooking things in the game, basically makes cooking obsolete. The fact that you can get triple shots, spicy eels, and magic rock candy all from trading just makes cooking obsolete. And it's like, he tried to improve it with the key seasoning thing, and it actually was like good on launch when you would get plus 2 move speed, but now that you can't get plus extra move speed, it's worthless. Like, the only thing worthwhile to actually cook more than once is legit seafoam pudding. But it's just like the desert merchant literally like power crept cooking. And then again, like the other buffs are useless. Like there's only very specific cases when you're going for iridium quality crops do you want to use a farming buff. All right, it's a holiday. And this is why we keep the warp totem. Yeah, but it's so much extra effort to actually cook it because then you have to get an eel for every single spicy eel that you want to make. You know? Like, the +1 luck for making it through a spicy eel is not worth it. And, like, again, I rather have the +1 move speed of a spicy eel than literally having... Or if you were to buff the lucky lunch to, like, +5, +6 luck... I would still use spicy eel with +1 luck, +1 move speed over it. Like, move speed is literally just better than having +6 luck. Like, it's just overkill at that point. Like, sure, can you utilize +6 luck in different ways? Yeah, like, obviously, if you're going for treasure chests in Skull Caverns, then it's like you want that luck. But it's like general purpose, no. Defense is kind of a worthless stat because it literally just removes 1 damage off of a hit, and when enemies hit for like 50 in the dangerous Skull Caverns, who really cares about taking 1 less damage? And then you have extra bonus energy, completely worthless stat because it like the food could literally just give an extra 30 energy and it would do the exact same thing. Foraging is basically an absolute joke because it's just 1 extra. It's like slightly higher quality, which doesn't matter when you're farming level 10 because you'll have botanist. And then so the extra quality that you get for being a higher level doesn't matter, and then like you'll be able to get 1 extra salmon berry off of bushes. Oh boy, if you're foraging level 10 and you need the 1 extra salmon berry, you're goddamn foraging useless. Like, the only like caveat is it's like if you get an early food buff or foraging buff from like the trash can and you can use it in salmon berry season in year 1 and get an extra salmon berry per bush, then yeah, that's pretty good. But other than that, it's basically completely useless and you're not going to be cooking at that time. What else is there? Extra mining. What does extra mining do? You're more likely to get a little bit more coal, and I think a little bit more ore on average from the nodes, but it's like not a big enough increase where luck is just better overall because ladders. Like, why would you use mining over luck? Right? Why use mining over luck? There's not combat, but there's extra attack, which is interesting, saying it adds a flat like 3 damage per attack level. So it's like you can't hit for a very large amount with it, but it's like, okay, why am I wasting a thing for extra damage when I could just have move speed and face take all the enemies anyways? So the extra attack doesn't matter. And then what? You have magnetism is the last one, which actually gets used in mid-max Skull Cavern dives, or for like most iridium ore dives, for the extra pickup range, vacuum range, but otherwise it's just like generically useless. It's just like literally all the buffs in the game are essentially completely useless. There's a few other, but okay, well, I ignored fishing, but like fishing, like the only recipe ever worth cooking is literally seafoam pudding. Literally the only like cooking recipe that I've made for a reason is seafoam pudding. Nah, not Dish of the Sea, like seafoam pudding. You just don't need Dish of the Sea. Like in general, like cooking is just kind of worthless, mainly because of the buffs. Again, if the buffs were better, then cooking would actually be more practical, because then literally like the best buffs in the game can't just straight up be bought, which is how it currently stands. mean, realistically, you don't need Dish of the Sea for that. Could you catch it a little bit earlier? Sure. But you kind of want Trap Bobber and Iridium Rod, so you're most likely, like, you'll be able to get level 9 fishing. And then just trout soup it. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to get fishing level 10. This is the fastest way of leveling up fishing. Each crab pot you see me harvest is 5 XP, and I have 150 of them. So I'm gaining about 750 fishing XP every single day, and I need 15,000 total. Crab pots are much faster. Basically, as long as I'm harvesting 6 crab pots every 7 seconds, I'm gaining more XP than if I were to perfect catch essentially every single fish that I would catch. No. You can... Well, okay. I have caught the legend without any bobbers before, but it's extremely inconsistent. It used to be a thing that we did in mid-max. Back when you could catch multiple legends in the same day because of a... back when you could catch multiple legends because of a bug, we would abuse that. So we get it as soon as possible and just have... On the rainy days, we would try to catch, like, up to 10 legends with the fucking fiberglass fishing rod. Fun time. I only have to do this like 5 more times. A lot of trash in that river, yeah. It'd be very far ahead of schedule in terms of progress that I was hoping to hit. Again, I was trying to get basically the master room unlocked by like the 7-8 hour mark. Probably have about 10 minutes more of crab pots, and then we should be able to just do the foraging in like 10-15 as well. So we should clear it before the 7 hour mark. Still need to get the XP for it, but that should go much quicker. And we just need to prep for spring. not worth working or walking back for. You gotta go buy more baits, I guess. I didn't realize 3K wasn't gonna be enough. Shouldn't that been enough though? Yeah, it should have been plenty. $3,000 bait is literally 15,000 XP. Yeah. I'm trying to get fishing level unless if I'm stupid and it's 3 XP per crab pot, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Might be stupid. I think it's 3 XP for trash when fishing. It's 5 XP for crab pot. Now we're done. No, it's trash when you specifically pick it up with a fishing rod. You always get 5 XP from, you always get 5 XP from crab pot. Alright. I should actually sleep a day before I do this so I can actually get the notification. So at this point, how much more money do I realistically need? And I guess is the question. Because I want to sell the least amount of ancient fruit at this point that I possibly can. So I need money for gold to be able to buy, or to be able to craft the sprinklers and the extra seed makers I will need at this point. There, so I can actually do. I have to clear off the farm anyways later for to make room for the I'm definitely gonna need to go in with the sprinkler layout tomorrow though, so don't let me actually start the run until I have a sprinkler layout set up tomorrow. Today, but Yeah, as soon as I hit Foraging level 10, I'm just gonna bomb clear everything. That said, to like continue my question tomorrow, it's like I don't know how much gold I need to buy. Like I'll need like roughly like 120-ish iridium sprinklers. Batteries are gonna take the longest part of that, but it's fine. Still a little hard on the hands with this much animation canceling. Realistically, primarily be going only for the trees because they actually give XP. The chopping down all the other stuff, but it's fine. Oh wow, that took a little bit. Surprised how late I got that. Goodness gracious. No, the foraging's taking longer than I thought it would. Fishing took less time. I didn't think I was gonna be that far away, to be quite honest. I mean, I understand that it's only 7 XP per tree, technically 8 if you include the stump. And I need 15,000 XP in total, but I'm just double checking that I'm not like not noticing the notification. It's about to be real depressing when I don't hit farming or foraging level 10 after I chop down every single tree on my farm, and I'm literally just missing the XP that I would have gotten if I remembered to get the magic rock candy when I was supposed to. Which, by the way, I didn't even end up using the second magic rock candy I got because I forgot. Would have been really useful for when I was killing enemies just a bit ago. Oh boy, night market. You would think, but it's 15,000 XP. Technically 5k if I was starting at level 9. 5k with 8 XP per tree. You are right, I was close. We'll blow up the rest tomorrow. Pretty good though. I will be calling it here for today, so we know. First off, I need to give my hands a break after that, and second off, I have things to do. So, oh, we got level 10 on every skill. Oh, that was the dreaded part of today's stream. Tomorrow we actually get to mess with ancient fruit shenanigans. I don't want to just like continue for a little bit and sleep, by the way, because first off, I really need to get the sprinklers like ready and set up for like this coming spring, so like literally a week. So I need to get the layout for that, and then I need to like bomb clear the farm, and I need to figure out how much like gold ore I need and whatever. So I just don't think it's worth right now for me to continue, which we'll do at the start of next stream. 6:29 37.20. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna peace. I will be on tomorrow. We will be continuing the run and actually get to a lot more ancient fruit now that the iridium scythe can be unlocked after a little bit more farming. Yeah, other than that's it. I do appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys joining the stream. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your Monday. But other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.